morning. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Let's see, it's August 10th. The last time that I camped was in May. I am glad to be on the road again, and I'm sure Gunther is too. He's looking a little soggy right now because he spent the morning hanging out in the misters, which he loves to do. We are headed up north to get out of this heat. I think it's going to be 100 and 108 today, so that'll be a nice relief. Anyway, let's get out of here. Is this? I know he's ready to get out, so let's get out of here. Perfect. Let's get this boy out. Come on, Bubba. A little bit of a slope. And there's some water. Okay. Do. I hear bubbling in there. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. Outside's hot. So, come on. Gunther, you want up here? Come on. Yeah, got 3 minutes. Smelling really good. Give it 2 more minutes, but I bet you it only took 8 minutes. Oh no! The bottom came detached. It's like a lid. I think I added too much water, and so it made the bottom soggy. That was my bad. Next time, don't add so much water. You know what? Dang it, the knife is on the other one. But if we wanted a beer or a wine. That's fully cooked. Hot all the way through. I brought some sauce. Unnecessary. It's very flavorful. All right, bub. Let me get you a piece. Come on, let's go. Oh, looky here, a little stream crossing. Fun. Yams up. Still following the forerunner. That was an experience. Nice lady pointed me to a parking spot. I love it already.
Your little dog is sweet. What kind of dog is it?
He's a dachshund.
Oh, is it a full dachshund?
Yep.
I was like, it looks like he's mixed. And he's like, wow, so cute.
He's a silky dachshund.
Oh.
If you want to pet him, you
Friendly.
can try.
Okay,
He's a little nervous around people.
Mine is too. Mine's
Yeah.
a little rescue.
Yeah, same.
And
All right, well, that was fun. Everybody loved Gunther, of course. I mean, who wouldn't? But we got to get out of here. It's 10 to 2. Check in at the campgrounds at 2, but we have more than an hour to go back the way we came, basically, and get on the right road to the campground. But I think this was a worthwhile little side quest. Look at that. Mama baby. Well, here's our site. I am parked completely incorrectly, but I wanted the hatch to open toward the view. So I parked it sideways and literally right over the steps. So we'll see if they make me move. We got bear locker, fire pit, wiener dog, and picnic table, and grill over there, and pretty nice little view from the edge. This is still also equipped for tent camping. So there's a little nice pad down here. I think this is going to be the hammock zone. And then even a additional area down here for hanging out. Very nice. It really drops off quite a bit here. He's actually in his cot. I'm talking about you. However, the neighbors are very close, but they've been respectful so far. It has only been 20 minutes. The neighbors on that side have not arrived yet. There's a lady over here who has a little corgi who's very interested in Gunther. Let's have it in the shade. Come on. Sit down. Okay. kind of cloudy, so I didn't think we would get any ventilation action, but it is trucking. Not that we really need it. It's pretty cool up here, but nice to know. I do need to move this panel closer to the front edge rather than the center. But otherwise, satisfied. Contents will probably change every trip, but this is what I have in this time. Tools, tow strap, tarp, tarp poles, shade, rain shelter, hammock, fan. Just to keep the flow going all the way through, I went ahead and set up my little solar fan so that it could pull it in, go up there. And yeah, the fans are coming on and turning off as the clouds come and go. And this thing, you can charge it in the sun, and it does have a battery, so it doesn't have to be in the sun to run, but you can recharge it in the sun, which is nice. That's a neat little thing. I did notice I damaged it a little bit, the little cells. These are where the bolts are in the roof box, and they were sitting right on there, so future me, maybe put it with the fan side down. Where's that bug? There it is. Where'd it go? What better for a nice, refreshing dessert than some nice, cold watermelon shots? Aren't they cute? Cute but dangerous. Boy, this takes me back. Did I buy black sesame seeds? No. I just flicked them off my everything bagel. Are you having fun, bud? Yeah? What's in there? Yeah? Did you find rodents? You made a big hole there. Gunther,
Power of fun.
come here.
How to feel
Get up here.
alive again. So when I put out the call for questions at patreon.com/ologies, one patron, Tabitha
Get up here.
Delectualo, upon hearing that the topic was fun, not
Come
knowing
on.
who we were interviewing on one second
Take your bra off.
cover up, shake off your troubles. Do introverts have special level of fun? What is the difference between happiness and
Better?
what does fun do to your actual award-winning journalist and speaker and author, literally wrote the book on fun, and yes, funologist, Catherine Price. At a certain point, I realized that I was spending a lot of time looking at my phone when I was with her, and she was looking at me as I was looking at my phone, and I really did not like that. I have a background in mindfulness, and again, I try to live a meaningful and joyful and present life.
Well, my fire's pooping out, so that's all right. It's getting to be about 8 o'clock. So I've got my little candle up there on the rack while it smolders on out. And totally drifting right to the Forerunner. I just gotta shut off the lights. Ooh, that looked like lightning. I wonder if I should close the moonroof. I think I am going to close it just in case. I think it's going to get pretty chilly tonight anyway. Also, I don't know if it's naturally just not buggy right now or if the thermocell is doing what it's supposed to. Or it's the copious amount of smoke that I am currently producing. Looks very dramatic. Looks very mysterious. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Also, got the motion sensor light on the bear locker. Gotta lock up our trash before we go in. Are you barking at the traffic cone? Is this what you're barking at?
You want to see what it is?
coffee cone. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I definitely saw some lightning in the distance, so I went ahead and closed the sunroof. So it could get a little stuffy in here. I did turn on my little fan. I usually just do that for white noise, but now we could definitely use the circulation. Let's see, but it is 73 degrees in here, so that's nice actually. This guy is pooped. He's been hunting rodents all day. So got a new blanket. This is a Kelty, I think. I finally signed up for a REI membership, and the thing they were doing was giving you $30 when you sign up for your membership. So I spent $20 on this, and I think $10 for Gunther's little birthday treats. So yeah, so kind of like it was free. Underneath I have nothing, just the cot. And that's part of what attracted me to using a cot, is that since it's already flexible, unlike a plywood platform, you don't need a pad. This is flexible enough and supportive enough for me, so I don't need a pad. I do bring a pad. Whoa, if I could rotate enough. In here in this pocket is an inflatable pad in case I feel like I need a little extra cushiness, but I generally do not, unless there's something underneath that's poking me in the back. But I've tried to keep low things on the upper part. We'll see if I touch the EcoFlow, but I don't think so. The handle is right under the rail, so I think I'll be okay. Feels weird being on this side, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but I always sleep on the driver's side, but I moved because, let's see, this table was designed for the low platform. But when I open it with the cot, it sits right on top. So I'm gonna try and swap. Anyhow, I think, let's see, it's a little after 8. I think I'm gonna queue up a movie and get in bed. I did some changes here. I took out the bimini pins, and now I just have a hook here. And the other thing you'll see tomorrow is I put a bunch of some very powerful magnets along this edge so that I can take this table off, connect it to the fridge. My concern is this. I put my laptop up here. Is it going to mess with my hard drive is what I'm worried about. I don't know if that's still a concern with modern day laptops, computers, but regardless, I'm going to keep it more that way if I can. Oh, that's kind of nice. Well, I fell asleep in a t-shirt and shorts. And then over the course of the night, I put on socks, and then a fleece, and then pants, and then a beanie. What temperature is it in here? 65. 65, but I think it warmed up a little bit because the sun is coming out now.
Hey, Bubs, you ready for breakfast? You hungry?
Okay.
There you go.
No? You didn't want your breakfast, but you'll have a cookie, huh? Okay. Sit down. Good boy. Just not feeling your food today. I got this all set up with the idea I was just going to wake up, push the button, and have coffee, but we both had to get up and take care of business. So let's try it now. See if my hacky little setup worked. I went ahead and put sweetened condensed milk in there last night, and it's got an espresso pod and water. All right, now my plan to get my more Americano fix is just to top it off with more water. There you go. It's not a huge serving, but it'll do the job. I'd say it's probably, I don't know, 6 ounces? You know, normal size, not American size. It tastes amazing too. There we go. Where's yours? Little tiny chicken and waffles. Maybe we'll find some mushrooms at least. I'll carry you through this weight.
Oh.
Yes, but it's real rocky. You coming? I'll give you some water. Pro tip on these little clamp things. When you're unscrewing it, these little pads will come unscrewed. So I put Loctite on them. So highly recommend, otherwise you'll be picking up these little discs and putting them back on repeatedly. After our hike, I finished packing up camp. Just gotta throw a couple last minute things in, take the trash, and Mr. Man, he got tuckered out after that hike. So he just wanted to take a little nappy poo. He's gonna sleep all the way home. All right, that was a fun one. It's good to get back out here. Next time, I'm definitely gonna do a dispersed again, but this was a good way to get back into the groove. I had a good time. I liked all my little tiny foods. I like my little tiny kitchen. I like being in the pine trees. So, till next time.